Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
June 3rd marks a historic day in space exploration. 60 years ago, Ed White became the first American to perform an extravehicular activity, or spacewalk. I'm Robert Perlman from NASA News Network, and we're taking a look at this groundbreaking event. On that fateful day in June 1965, White ventured out of his Gemini spacecraft, leaving behind his crewmate Jim McDivitt for a 20-minute spacewalk. This was only the second extravehicular activity ever attempted, with the first being made by Soviet-era cosmonaut Alexei Leonov just a few months earlier. But what's remarkable is that White became the first American to attempt it. Ed White brought along a camera and a small jet pack, which unfortunately didn't function as well as he had hoped. He was tethered to his spacecraft via an umbilical, giving him some semblance of control, but ultimately leaving him at the mercy of his movements in space. The Gemini 4 capsule was orbiting Earth between 103 and 180 miles above its surface. The lessons from White's spacewalk were clear. NASA didn't yet have a handle on spacewalking. They didn't know how to navigate the void without proper training or equipment. In fact, White himself called it the saddest moment of his life. He had no real control over his movements, and there were no handrails for him to grasp onto outside the capsule. Despite these challenges, White's achievement paved the way for future spacewalks. Today, we take for granted the ability of astronauts to venture out into space and perform critical maintenance tasks on the International Space Station. But 60 years ago, it was a daunting prospect that required innovative solutions and bravery. At NASA News Network, we're committed to sharing the stories behind these incredible achievements with you. From the history of space exploration to the latest breakthroughs, we'll be bringing you all the latest news from the world of space travel. So let's take a moment to appreciate Ed White's pioneering spirit and the sacrifices he made for the advancement of human spaceflight. His legacy continues to inspire us today, and at NASA News Network, we're honored to share his story with the world.